in the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome, and a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. Two teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Garland, that one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Now, here's LeVert. After the miss from Joel Embiid. LeVert against Green. Not enough on that one as it misses. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers. It's Harden with the drive from the arc. Green, no luck. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to LeVert. Okoro with it. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. LeVert with it. Now Green defending. And it's LeVert missing. Now here's Maxey. D right on him. Harden outside. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Cavaliers on D. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there. So solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Green. Allen outside. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. And here's Harden. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. LeVert against Green. Allen right side. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Harris outside. The deep 3 from Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got the game going here with the first basket for the 76ers. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, there's Philadelphia, a game and a half out.
And I think for the 76ers, the position they're in would be considered a success for most teams. But let's face it, they're not most teams. For them, any place other than first is a disappointment.
Especially since they were in the top spot earlier this season. I'm sure they thought they'd be there all year, but now they've got some ground to make up.
2 on the clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers leading by 3. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Of course, there have been some early surprise teams. Some have fallen by the wayside, but some are for real.
Right, Kevin, and that's one of the most exciting parts of the season. You know, some teams get out of the gates really strong, but the long course of an 82-game regular season wears, and then the flaws become exposed. So the real contenders, those that consistently compete at a high level, they are the teams that we know will be there after 82 games.
Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
The 76ers leading by 8. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants the shirt? All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers champions.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Tobias Harris.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To stop the drought, and the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Harden outside. Passes it to Embiid. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Garland, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Harden the pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to make this quarter.
The pass to Maxey. Shoots over Garland. Maxey, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Okoro with it. Picked up by Harris. Mobley wide open. That 3 off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Now here's Maxey. LeVert defending. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Allen with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Garland. Right wing. Here's Okoro. Hands it from downtown.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Takes it inside. Maxey, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now, Okoro. He had 10 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
For the Sixers.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
T-shirt time.
will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Maxey. Here's Niang. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Millsap kicks to Harden. Clock at 4. Over Rondo. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Osman, the pass to Love. And Thybulle sends it back. Feeds it to Harden. Pass to Niang. Here's Korkmaz. Passes it to Niang. And here's Harden for 3. And that's collected by Love.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Osman, the pass to Stevens. Outside for Rondo. Love with the screen on Harden. Here's Rondo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Harden outside. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Osman, the pass to Stevens. Six on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Love with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Love right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Osman to the right side. Here's Stephens. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harden against Rondo. Over Rondo. And again, James Harden. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
I mean, how many spots on the floor is Harden not effective from? I'll tell you, not many.
Love at the elbow. Over Millsap. Love, no luck.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Millsap sets the pick for Harden. He feeds it to Millsap. Yep, that one goes in there. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Love. Kicks it to Rondo. The pass to Osman. And here's Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Rondo. It's tipped. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And finished off by Millsap.
How many times did Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Stephens. Here's Osman. It's a pick by Love. They get a hand on it. Thybulle, the pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Niang in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Danny Green, he's checked in for George Niang. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Embiid finds Green. Up top, Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Maxey, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Allen surveying the D. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Over Harris. Misses off the right iron.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Wound up there for Allen, and stolen by Thybulle. Now, here's Maxey. LeVert defending. Now, here's Garland. Lets the 3 fly, and it's LeVert missing.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
There's the drive. Oh!
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Harris outside. On the wing, Green. LeVert defending. Green passes to Embiid. Over Allen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to LeVert. Allen, a screen on Green. LeVert against Harris. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded, and there it is for him. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Garland, and he lays it straight in.
Well, is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Thibault. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Garland finds LeVert. And here is Garland. There's the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. That one good for two. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17. LeVert with it. Now Green defending. Outside Garland. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. And the rejection by Embiid. Now here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve, where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Rondo kicks to Osman. Passes it to Love. Oh, Rondo in position. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Osman. 14 points from him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Here is Harden. They lead by 17. Going inside. And stolen by Love. Outside Rondo. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Endorsed in the landscape of the NBA. There are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Goes up on the high post. 2 points. That one goes. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display. Love
with the screen for Rondo. Here's Osman. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Takes a step back. Drives to the hoop. Korkmaz passes to Embiid. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And the dunk by Embiid. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And that interior presence of Embiid. Guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Here's Stephens. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Rondo's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the wing, Harden. 11 points in the game. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Rondo. Guarded closer. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Harden dishes to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Now the pass to Osman. They could use a bucket. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the
High
first
post,
half.
Embiid.
2 minutes.
And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And stolen by Love. Here's Osman. He dishes it to Rondo. Back to Osman. It's a pick by Love. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
The 76ers making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Stevens, the pass to Rondo. Here's Osman, guarded by Harden. And it's Osman missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Niang passes to Maxey. Driving in. Harden against Rondo. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 15 points.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Outside for Rondo. To stop the run. Pass to Osman. Driving inside. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
He slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And it's Rondo penetrating. Banked in off the glass.
You got to close up any lane to the rim. If you don't, Rondo is merciless in exploiting it.
Driving the lane. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And both free throws good for James Harden.
and getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. Guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Green. Harris against LeVert. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Harris. High post, Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Over Allen. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers. The Cavaliers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. LeVert against Green. Allen, a screen on Green. Picked him clean. And now Philadelphia on the break. And here's Harden for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the foul called on Danny Green.
Danny Green.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Allen kicks to Mobley. 3-pointer, LeVert, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Tobias Harris? averaging about 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Embiid, and there's the call on Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. Maxey passes to Harden. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded close.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Harden the pass to Maxey. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Garland the pass to Mobley. There's the pick. Here's LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Okoro passes to Garland. Green against LeVert. This is to Mobley. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in.
Coming out to the floor for your Sixer, Matisse Thybulle.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Green. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Okoro dishes to Mobley. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
LeVert finds Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. And he drives in, and his offense just hasn't been there.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. LeVert with it. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Over Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Here's Garland picks one up.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage. And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Thybulle. Harden outside. They kick it out to Green. And here's Harris from the arc. Kept alive. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jarrett Allen.
a moment here to check out some of the stats for Darius Garland. 4th in free throw percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to LeVert. He kicks to Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. To the inside, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
It's Harden with the drive, and it's sent back by Allen. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 21 in the game. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
There's Garland. That one wide left.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good. He's got 23.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
LeVert from outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Harden kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Garland. That one misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Okoro passes to Garland. There's the dish to Okoro. Back to Garland. The three. And they'll get another chance. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the previous play is under
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And your Sixers dance team. court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. That free throw, no good.
And what you love is every year, Caris LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
That one misses. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-4 run. At the top of the key, Millsap. Harden outside. Back to Millsap. 4 on the clock. That shot, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Right side, Rondo. LeVert the pass to Rondo. Wallace with it for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
3 points.
Love's got his second bucket of the night.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Harden. And stolen by Love. One-on-one fast break. Here's Steffens. The pass to Osman. Outside for Rondo. Beyond the arc. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden with it. He's got 25. Here he goes. No good there. Great D that time from Rondo. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Love outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Love with the screen for LeVert. Over Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Kevin Love again from deep. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Harden, and the shot goes in. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Stevens, the pass to Love. Right side, Rondo. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
And here's Harden. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from outside. And here are the Cavaliers stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the foul on Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And Cleveland also making a change. Wade's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 23. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Maxey, no good. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Cleveland. Inside, here's Wade. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Rondo. Now, here's Maxey. 1 second left, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. A terrific quarter for him.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your...
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Waxy out there with Green. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Harris. And it's Niang in at the small forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Okoro shot is off. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Maxey on the wing. Green. Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. There it's stats, time on the floor, the intangible, with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Here's Harris. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 2. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Paul Millsap. Garland looking it over. Poked away. Pass to Maxey. Down low. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Okoro kicks to Wade. The three-pointer, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Harris inside. He feeds it to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Green. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here's Maxey. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
James Harden, he's checked in for George Niang. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Stevens. And he banks in the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The 76ers leading by 21. He takes it in. High post, Embiid. Harden outside. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. There's the feed to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Embiid. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The tray. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Okoro kicks to Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Harden, that's good.
Challenging this dude with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Okoro passes to Garland. With the drive. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Stolen by Okoro. To the inside. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And, guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And Harden with the stuff.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
To the paint is Garland. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his 5th
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. The 76ers leading by 20. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it to Okoro. Back to James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Maxey, a three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And the pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Outside Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 20 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
16 feet away. And it's LeVert missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series, teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Maxey passes to Harden. Shoots over Okoro. Harden pitch to Embiid. Back to Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Garland. Inside. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden against Garland. Embiid inside. Count the basket. Embiid's got 25 points.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Garland dishes to Okoro. 1:37 left in the fourth. Misses from close range. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul Millsap is checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And it's Cedi Osman in for Okoro. Rondo passes to Allen. Here's Steffens. Outside for Rondo. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can appreciate the fight now, but It isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. For a three, Millsap. Steffens pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Passes it to Osman. Shoots. Off target with that shot. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thanks very
and
much,
now we'll
James.
go to
You
David
have
Aldridge,
seen every
who's
type
standing
of
by with
defense
our
from
player of the
opponents
game.
over the
Take
years.
it away, David.
What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
But I've already solved it. what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur, got a